tell me a little bit more about swallowing difficulties? Many people that have some of those issues.
That's interesting that in the last few years, as a complaint, that has become almost like a plague. The people get food in the wrong food pipe. When they're eating, they don't pay meticulous attention. They're aspirating of food. They have trouble swallowing. The whole thing back here doesn't work properly. It's the innervation area of the 9th and 10th cranial nerve, and very often we find Lyme relationship, we find a mold relationship, and we find a Wi-Fi relationship. So people often improve when they clean up their Wi-Fi environment at home. That's the most common one-shot thing that improves this. But it is like, I'm glad you asked that question. It's amazing how, 45 years ago when I started practicing, it was maybe once every 5 years we had a patient with that. Now it's at least once a day that somebody brings that up. And probably if you would ask the question, it would probably be every other patient. It's that common now.
So so the mold, the Lyme, and the Wi-Fi, there's not another glossopharyngeal nerve is right behind the tonsils. Are you doing any tonsillar injections?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Because the tonsil injection is our access point to the glossopharyngeal nerve. And so we'll definitely inject it. Also, we do the superior cervical ganglion, which is involved with the swallowing. And so we can often get improvements, but I don't do that early on. I first look at the Lyme, look at the mold, and put people on a protocol for that. And so when that's very well on the way, then I do the injections. That's a secret with all the neural therapy. You want to make, I will demonstrate that today, you want to think of neural therapy as a way of enhancing the uptake of the drugs that the patient is on to that area.